Party audio. There's the party audio invite. You're welcome. Hey, hey, everyone. Yeah, it's me, FlowerChild567 and Stretch002 and we are here on Wednesday for our ESO time. And I know, woohoo! I want to do a sound check just to make sure that we're picking up. I don't know why I get so worried about that, but I do, don't I?
That's a good thing to worry about, because, if you're talking for half an hour and no one can hear you, it would be a really lame stream.
Actually, that has happened. I'm going to confess.
That's funny. I'm sure it's happened to lots of people.
Yeah, I mean, not meaning for it to happen, but it happens. Okay. Oh, we have 2 viewers right now, so that's cool.
Ooh, nice.
Okay, let me, we're in an ad right now, so we have to wait for this ad to end. 22 seconds.
We did not see.
What game is this?
We could not, but she did.
Oh, what game is this? This is a cool game.
What game is it?
And in the end, what will we become?
I don't know, they haven't said it. Senua's Saga? On Xbox?
Oh, Hellblade, yeah, the first one was crazy.
Oh, Hellblade, yeah, the first
Oh, really?
I
so you
used
played
that first game. Yeah, she suffers from schizophrenia, so she has lots of voices in her ears. When you listen in headphones, the voices talk to you, but it's not like you would expect. It just happens, like you're like, should I go over there? And some voices tell you, yes, go that way, it's safe. And other voices like, no, that's terrible, don't do it, you're gonna hurt somebody. And they just keep going and going. I actually played that game as a way to research what it's like to be schizophrenic so that I could narrate the unraveling of Brendan Meeks. Because I played a schizophrenic kid who's trying to solve his sister's murder, and he hears all the voices, and so I played that game to understand the disorder.
Wow. Okay, that's kind of creepy in a way too, though.
It's fascinating. Yeah, it's absolutely creepy. I can't play it. It gave me a lot of anxiety. I could only play it for like 20 minutes at a time.
Wow, that's kind of cool. I like that.
Yeah, it is crazy.
So, so here we are, and we usually play Ebonheart Pack Roleplay Theater on Thursdays. Oh, there you are. And the thing about it right now is our dry elf has had to take a leave of absence. And as you can see, look at you. As you can see, I'm my high elf. I'm not even an Argonian right now. We decided, Meow Meow and I decided that today we would do the Endless Archive because for various and sundry reasons. And we're going to be talking also as we do the archive about a new roleplay idea that Stretch and I are going to develop, and especially with regards to the Gold Road coming out June 18th.
So
all right,
fun.
I'm excited about it. Okay.
Me too. I can't wait to see what the expansion has.
I'm following you. Now, why does this person have a blue head over his head?
This person gets the daily.
Take a break.
Oh, let's get it.
So our goal here will be to complete the daily.
Just came back with a message. There's
we're
no
going to go
way
through the
to
cycles
know.
till we fight Philip.
Exactly.
She's that big mirror
So
person,
long as
big mirror
I
boss.
tried that.
And
Okay,
once we
we-
defeat her, I can come turn it in.
I tried
And if you do that
last time,
50
the larger
times, you get a special mount.
Last time, the larger one.
Ooh, I like that. Okay, so
Yeah.
I got it. Did you go through the mirror? Did you go through the door?
Not yet. I was waiting for you to go together.
Okay. All right. I'm learning.
You are.
My 4th time doing the archives. 2nd with you, I think, and I think I did it twice with Berg, or maybe only I did it once with Berg. I'm not sure. So.
Gotcha. Well, welcome to the archive. There's so many good housing plans that drop here. They added 22 new version items just like a month or so ago.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they only drop in here.
So, I want to get that Ink Slayer title because I know you get that from doing this, right?
You do. You have to defeat, I think it's 5 cycles. So you know how we fight the mirror boss? That's one time. And then the second cycle, it's her and she summons the giant mirror Atronach. And then the next time she summons the Atronach and like a big bent core. And then after that, she summons those 2 things and a mirror dragon. And if you defeat all of them and the dragon, then you get the time.
That's pretty cool. I guess
it's cool. It's tough, but it's fun.
And do you have to complete all 5 of those stages at one
your
time?
Fights more interesting.
Yeah, in one run.
Don't waste them.
So like we have like 3 lives, so you can't die more than 3 times.
Oh, yeah.
It's a challenge. Doesn't mean you can't get it though. Go fight.
Yeah, well, I'm watching everybody having it, so I know that it's doable.
Yeah, absolutely. I'll come in here at any time and fight because it's fun. The drops are good.
So we're stage 1, 1, 2. 1, 1, 2.
So I'm really bad at knowing what that stage is.
I don't know. I know it's like round 1. I don't know.
Right. I go by gut feel. I'm like, I think there's a boss coming next. It's very unscientific.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so...
I'm a sorcerer now, that's fun.
I am on a sorcerer. She's my main character. She's my very first character I created in ESO, so she's been with me since 2017, so I'm kind of attached to her.
Well,
absolutely.
there's always the next one.
Character's name, let's see.
What? Oh, this character has changed names like 3 times. Yeah. Archival assault. I'll take that one, I guess. I don't know. I'm not even reading. I'm just going, what one sounds better to me? Yeah, I had a different name for her. And then, you know, sometimes you meet up with people and you think maybe it's time, and that connection ends and you think maybe it's time to renew myself. The easiest way I think to renew is just to do a name change.
Absolutely. I totally understand that sentiment.
Yeah. Oh, where did he go? Is he dead already?
Yeah, he had a bad time.
The violent tendencies of mortals with much to lose. I'll bring your spoils to Master Manifest.
You started off.
You had the idea of starting a new kind of RP thing with the Gold Road, with the Wood Elf, right? Like, how did that come to you? Were you just like kind of sinking one day and it sounded like fun? Well,
I did. I watched. Okay, so I watched some of the introductory stuff about the Gold Road. You know, all the program and the intro and the little movie they make, and I watched something on Xbox, ESO on Twitch. It was a special, and they were really showing it, talking about it. And one of the things the guys, I forget the name of the people talking. Sorry, you guys. They were talking about how it's real because it's in Wood Elf territory. You know, it's the Gold Road. The land is right next to the Wood Elf sanctums, you know, and that it was going to be an extension or a new playing field for Wood Elves, and I think Khajiit's come into it pretty strongly, and I think orcs. Notice how they're coming out with a lot of orc stuff right now.
Like in our store. A lot of orc furniture and stuff. Yeah, there's been a lot of orc stuff sold at the luxury vendor, and I noticed too some of the plants dropping are orc oriented.
Yeah, and that's because they're going to go with, I'm pretty sure now, I could be wrong, I could absolutely be wrong on all of this, but Wood Elves, Khajiits, and orcs are becoming like primary for this new Gold Coast, and I'm sure everybody thinks that their race is the prime, but I know, I can tell you for a fact it's it's Wood Elves, and I went, well, you know what? I don't have a Wood Elf, and I'm going to create a Wood Elf and get her ready for June 18th to do the Gold Road. There's a couple things with this. One is that I went and I started doing, oops, I'm dying. Oh shit, I don't want to die. How do I get out of this? Oh no, don't let me die. I wasn't paying attention.
I'm gonna try.
See what happens when I talk?
Hey, it's all good. This encounter is all
Ooh, thank you. You just got me out of there.
teamwork.
Yeah. So what I did with her, the first thing I did with her was I took her, and I actually, you guys watching, I actually filmed her, you know, I twitched, I did an episode on her doing the prologue to the Gold Coast. So,
Oh, gotcha. Oh, cool. So you've already streamed her.
I've already streamed her. She was a little like sneak preview, and I even said it in there that this is going to be my Gold Coast baby, and yeah. And so then after I did that prologue and got her started that way, I realized that I still had time, and I really wanted to. Thing again.
See, that's where your strength lies.
I really. Oh,
remember
you killed her. Where did you kill her? Okay. Long story short, because I'm being really windy today, aren't I? It's because we were fighting a boss.
Right, season 2, like sidetracked. There's so much going on.
Ooh, I just got a card deck. I wonder what it was I got.
Oh, cool.
How do I check again? Do I go into...
Maybe in your supplies. Is the clue for the card deck maybe inventory supplies and down the bottom?
I don't know. I just saw it splash. Sure. Hermaeus Mora deck has been updated with the Academ's Mora deck fragment collectible. So let me look. I think I have them all now. I have that entire deck now.
Excellent. It's a good deck.
So I combined them. I am combining them. Achievement unlocked. Pack with the inevitable knower.
Yeah.
So I have Hermaeus Mora as a patron now.
Love it. It's a fun deck.
Yeah, I'm excited for that. But what I did with her, just so everybody knows, I created my little Wood Elf. And then I decided to go and do Wood Elf Zone stories, and went to Gratwood, of course, first. Completed the zone story there. Now, I didn't worry about little side quests or anything like that yet. I went and did all of Gratwood Zone. And then Green Shade, I went to Green Shade. And then I went to... Malabal Tor, because these are all Wood Elf areas.
Don't mind me.
And then I went to the Northwestern Reaper's March area because they have a green pack quest there. And I did all those. And so now I am going back, and I've returned back to Gratwood, and I'm doing little side quests because I'm trying to get the green pack, anything that has to do with the green pack done. And we still have a couple of weeks, right? Yeah, we still have a couple of weeks.
We still have like 3 weeks.
Yeah.
Maybe a month. Right? What, June 18th?
Well, the 18th. Yeah, June 18th. Yeah, so
we're getting there. 3 weeks.
Because I wanted her to be, I wanted to level her up on... Ooh, I almost got kicked off. Did you kill him already? Wow, you're good. Well, okay, maybe I gotta get in there.
Me to retrieve this fragment for him.
Yeah, and I want to make sure that I even do a little research and find any Wood Elf or Green Pack stuff that might be on a different zone than the Wood Elf zones. But those are the primary zones. And so
that's fun. I'm very thematic to do all that stuff to go along with the Wood Elf.
Yeah, you know what? It's kind of cool because you learn you get your lore books, number one, right? You read all your lore, and you get familiar with that race, right? You get familiar with that race in a upfront and personal kind of way. And and on Fridays I do my storyteller hour. So this week, as of Friday, I will begin doing Wood Elves lore. And so it's probably going to end up being a couple of Fridays, 3, maybe even more.
I don't know. Perfect to dovetail into that.
Yeah. I did Khajiits, I did like two or three on Khajiits. That was really fun. Yeah, because I had done Dark Elf. It was for Ebonheart, right? I'd done Dark Elf, and then I did Khajiits, and then I was going to do Argonian, but yeah. You have Inkslayer on your head.
I do. This is the character I got Inkslayer with. This is my archive guy.
Cool. I like it. I like that title. I don't know why I like that title. I just really do.
It's a good title. It's cute. It's fun.
It is very fun. And so, Wood Elf here, little Miss Wood Elf here, little rebel, little kind of bitch. I don't know how else to say it, but she's kind of like mischievous. That's, I'm creating her backstory, but she's kind of like a rebel, little mischievous. She doesn't follow the rules. She gets into trouble. She causes trouble. Just because.
From what's the Argonian name?
Silent.
Silent, like a very different personality.
Oh right, yeah,
That's
totally.
fun.
Yeah. So I'm
a role player, I imagine that'll really change things about how you behave in the world, how you do quests, how you react to NPCs. That could be really fun.
Yeah. Well, I'm excited. So you and I are going to do this together.
I'm so excited about that. Yeah. I so wanted to do a Fallout roleplay stream, but that game just gets big, so I can't do it. I love the idea of doing Wood Elves and going to Gold Road and exploring it that way. I've never played Wood Elves, so I don't know anything about them. And then, being troublemakers or drifters or whatever, that sounds fun and very different from what I was doing in Chauncey. So that'd be cool.
Well, and maybe even a little sneaky. Maybe they're even a little sneaky. You know what I mean?
Like that. Yeah.
And
maybe I don't know.
Maybe even they have sticky fingers, I mean, this from Chauncey, though. Sticky fingers are fun.
I never stole anything with Chauncey. I would just allude to it to kind of blend in at your expectations.
Well, we're going to be stealing. We're going to steal.
Yeah, we'll actually steal. Yeah, I've never had a character in the game that I've done thieving or the Dark Brotherhood. I've never assassinated or stolen. And so for me, it'd be a really fun departure from my real character, like my real personality. From I don't want to get in trouble. And so it'll be fun to play a character who gets in trouble, because that'll be a good growth for my real personality, because I'm just not that way. And so that kind of pushes my limits a little, pushes the edge a little. That's fun. So when I create mine, I'll try to create him in mind with that, like a troublemaker, stealing things, maybe we're assassinating things. That's cool.
Well, we can definitely become assassinators. I'm definitely gonna make sure I join the Thieves Guild. I know that for a fact. I have, what is it? I have something that's an assassin. Which one is it? Is it my Argonian? Yeah, it's my Argonian that's in the Assassin's Guild. And doing, because she's the I'm born under the shadows, so. Oh, what is he throwing out at us?
I was initially thinking I might play a warden because of all the Wood Elf tie-ins, bears,
I like that.
birds, and the bugs. Makers and thieves and assassins. Maybe I'll create a Nightblade who likes to go stealthy and invisible and sneak around and stuff.
A Nightblade would be cool. I wasn't thinking very well when I made mine. I just wanted to make her effortless
I think the sorceress is a great idea for her. I could totally see
she's a sorcerer.
having access to Daedric magic, Maybe she
Well,
found
she-
an alien ruin and got like.
Well, she's
something
kind of
happen.
tainted by the. She's kind of marked by the data, and I won't tell you why that is. If you haven't seen my little prologue episode, you'll have to wait to understand why she's attached to the Daedra.
Ooh, I'll have to see it now. I'll have to go watch. That's fun.
Don't mind me. I'm just
Yeah,
noting the
it's totally
issues
fun.
here.
And then we should
But-
decide how do we meet? Are we related? Do I know you? Did we get put in jail together?
Malchus said you'd be done in here soon.
Like how are we journeying together?
I know, and also we have to decide: are we coming out from underneath the
I've
green
heard that
pack?
you quite well.
Do
For
we
a
have
creature
cannibalism?
without IVs.
Oh my gosh, if we're cannibalistic, like we're trying to go find a meal, like all the dumb earth people, we're eating people, that's crazy. Maybe we should do that because it's outrageous. Like,
I think we should be totally outrageous. Okay,
These
stage
creatures
one,
are gone, and I can
outrageous.
resume my work.
energetic
I think we have
rebirth.
to do it because that sounds crazy. A couple of Wood Elf cannibals, like wandering
Yeah.
around. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Oh, are we going through this side portal?
Oh yeah, we'll do the side one.
Okay. Yeah, I think that would be fun to just be a little crazy
Well,
with it, like you
this makes
said.
digging for treasure more
Right. So
difficult.
this one we have to walk the ghost lights to the center, so we want to stay separated because you'll steal them from
Okay.
each other.
Okay, so we go get them and just walk.
Yeah,
into
just
the
walk over the line and take them to the center. Yeah. But if you run them, they'll pop off you, so you have to walk
All
real
right.
slow.
I just saw that happen. Come here, then.
So right now, I love the idea that we're cannibals. I've never played a cannibal ever anywhere. It's hilarious to me.
I've never been a cannibal.
The lights! Bring them here! I need them!
We've got 10 seconds remain.
Maybe we
I don't
met
know
because we're part of some underground cooking club, you know, because we're like, we meet up to share recipes and
Looks like
stuff.
I'll have to start.
It's like
Cooking
Pinterest
club.
thing for
Oh
cannibals.
my god, how funny is that? You did not herald enough ghost lights.
We didn't do it, but that's okay. Good version.
All right.
Okay, so that's
Yeah,
fun.
I think that will be totally funny. And that'll give
gosh.
us kind of like this, kind of like creepy persona to these really adorable little, you know, miniature people that you want to love because, you know, like mine always wears flowers in her hair, right? And always talks about, and I don't know. My fairy is an Irish. I mean, my wood elf is an Irish wood elf because she's kind of fairy. Maybe she came out of
Love it.
Ireland. Yeah.
Oh my
Well,
gosh.
she's
Okay,
got
let's
that
hear
kind of
Irish
accent.
This is the
Let's hear some
perfect
talking.
spot to
Pretend you're
create the
the
next
here.
portal. It
All right,
has
well, I
the
have to get
best
into it, so
temporal
the first couple times
elasticity.
might be a little weird.
Oh, of course. Do you have a key phrase that brings you to the accent?
No, I just have to start talking like it, you know, because if I don't, otherwise I'll just get too trapped up in thinking about it. And if I don't really stop to think about it, then I can go fully
Filer
into it.
XS told me to
Then I
check
can
on
be
you.
telling you how
I
grand the
think
day
you
is
can
and that
handle
everything's
this.
just wonderful. And I'll tell you something else. If you don't stop to think about it, then you just become it, and it can flow through you. And then the next thing you know, you're just off and running.
I love it. Great job. That's a very passable accent. It sounds very Irish. It's unmistakable.
Uh-oh, I think I'm gonna get killed. Don't get killed! There's something about this fire I'm not supposed to get into. I forget.
Turns
Are
out
they
fire's
dead?
not good to spam them, I guess.
Master Malchus calls these things mimic fragments,
That's
but
funny. So
it's
now I
more
love this
likely that
idea.
they're
And what made you
paleo
have the idea that you
fragments.
wanted to role play
Just
an
inform me.
Irish Wood Elf troublemaker?
Because it just sounded fun to me, and I've wanted
Does
to
sound
do.
fun.
I've wanted to do an Irish accent. You know, my little Breton. I have the hardest time staying in that British accent because I'm just not so good at it. And there are really a lot of British players And there are Irish players too, but not as I haven't come across as many. So.
Me neither. Oh, we need you to pick a verse here.
Oh, I need to pick a verse.
You're good. Well, that sounds like a lot of fun. I'm so excited to join you in there. I'll have to.
So, what's your name gonna be?
Make. Right now, it sounds like a troublemaker who assassinates people and wants to eat them. I don't know. I'll have to think. I'll have to see. Should I make him super short like your character? Like make them like a couple of nuttlings, you know, like they're real tiny?
I think that's fun to do it. I mean, I put her at the shortest height I could do. Ooh, heavy hitter achievement unlocked. I'm a heavy hitter.
Try not to get ink everywhere.
Yeah, so I put her.
Like to know about that.
I know they would, huh? I put
The
her
Wood
at
Elf
the shortest height. Oh my God, the shortest height.
Don't damage
Now
the books.
she's not lithe, you know. She's not this little scrawny, wispy little kind of beat up. I gave her the scars on the face or the cheek, you know. I didn't want it.
Gosh.
I wanted her to look cute, but I wanted her to look rough and tough, like she'd been, you know, through the.
She's been through it a little bit. She's a scrapper.
She's a scrapper. That's right.
Love it. That's fun.
And yeah, she's not afraid to get dirty, you know.
Now, should I play
wait.
like your brother or somebody you know, or that we just meet randomly, or did we meet in the Cannibal Club?
I don't know. Well, hello, multicolored 15. You want to represent this channel? Well, I would say you best follow it, and then that way I can get a hold of you afterwards.
I like the idea of some kind of like cannibal consortium. It's so funny.
I like that.
I guess
too.
it'd be like an underground thing.
No, what I think it should be is Wood Elves trying to become vegan or something. And
Oh my gosh.
and so we're an underground movement because we're trying to only eat plants, and but our natures are so strong. It's almost like a Wood Elf AA, right? Where hi,
done in here?
my name is Talia,
nearly.
and I
That's
don't eat
good
the
then.
meat.
If I haven't eaten flesh in over 48 hours.
But it's sure looking good out there. Just look out the window and you'll see him.
Oh my gosh, I'm just imagining us talking to NPCs and being like, that guy looks absolutely delicious. And he's offering us gold too. Like, you know, like, it's crazy.
Totally, right? Totally.
That's so funny.
Replicanum, I call to you.
So yeah, I'll have to figure that out. So I'll
Obey.
create a little wood elf guy. I'll make him real short. And maybe a night blade. Oh, think about that. I'll take a look at that. That'll be fun though, because I haven't done any of that, like blade and bow, pickpocket and people. Like, I've done none of that. Give me a couple of street urchins.
Now on the Blade of Woe, so I've only done it until I got the assassin title, right? 'Cause we had that event where it was all about the assassins and the thieves guild, and so I did it until I received the title assassin, and got a couple of, you know, achievements from it, but I haven't gone back in and done it. So, if you would be starting it from the beginning, between now and then, that's one thing we can do. Daily endeavor completed.
You killed her.
Yeah.
We could even begin to
Spreading across the
stream our
books in this archive.
preparation
There could be hundreds of Thoat Replicanum.
for it.
Oh,
You
that's
know
a
what
good
I'm
idea.
saying?
We could see how we put it together. And,
We should
Yeah.
see what happens.
yeah.
Yeah, and even
There are
how
more malligraphies
to,
and other Thoat
how to
Replicanum in the
become
archive.
part of the assassin guild, what it takes, what the, you know what I'm saying?
Yes. Okay, now I have to. No, we just completed the daily, and we are right on time.
Oh,
About
perfect.
129. That was
Okay.
a miracle
You're sure
timing
to do
right
your
there.
part.
Oh,
I merely
I
seek
know.
to oversee it.
Did we get the,
yeah, so sorry I
we
have
got
to
it.
run, but we got
Oh.
it. Yeah, our timing was
good.
phenomenal.
Another You
totally
did
fine.
great work in setting the infinite
They
arc.
complete the quest.
But I love this idea. This is going to be a lot of fun.
So you guys, it's going to be a lot of fun, and We'll be doing some, of course we hope that Vanric is able to return to us, but right now he's not able to. And in the meantime, we're still gonna meet on Wednesdays, right? Right?
Absolutely.
Stretch,
We'll do this RP of Wood Elves and the Gold Road, and if Vanric can come back, we'll come back to the Ebonheart Pack, and we'll just play it by ear and be real flexible.
Yeah, exactly. And if Vanric does return, we'll find another day for the Gold Road. So it's still going to happen one way or another.
And who knows? He might want to play a Wood Elf Cannibal too, or a detective who's hunting Wood Elf Cannibals, or who knows what.
Or who knows? it could be very interesting. So I'm going to say bye here. I'm going to say bye here because I'm going to go look at the achievement stuff before I leave. And,
dude, there's a cool pirate mask over there that the one vendor is selling for
really?
Fragments. Yeah, I haven't seen that style page anywhere. And it's bound, so you can't sell it, but you can
Let
make
the research begin.
Skeleton head.
Oh,
it's crazy.
Very cool, very cool.
And well, I'm afraid I have to back out. Oh, go ahead.
All right, you don't worry about it. We already knew this was happening today, so... I just want to thank everybody for tuning in and also for watching the rerun of it. So, thank you.
Thanks, everybody. We appreciate you.
We sure do. Alrighty, so I guess it's bye for now.
Bye for now. We'll see you soon. More fun stuff coming.